Hey everyone, it's Sarah with RegisteredNurseRN.com, and in this video we're going to talk about fetal station. And as always, whenever you get done watching this YouTube video, you can access the free quiz that will test you on this content. So let's get started. What is fetal station? Well, fetal means baby and station means location or position. So when we take that and put that together, fetal station is where the baby's presenting part is located in the pelvis. Well, what in the world is a baby's presenting part? Well, it can be the head, it could be the foot, or etc. Whatever structure is closest to the exit of the uterus. Now, the exit of the uterus, we're talking about the cervix, and we're particularly talking about the internal os of the cervix. This is like the exit door for how that baby leaves that uterus and is born. So we're talking about whatever structure is closest to that, and it's usually the head if the baby's in the right position. Now let's talk about how fetal station is measured. Well, whenever we're looking at this measurement, it is telling us how much really that baby has descended down in that pelvis. It's going to tell us if the baby is engaged, or if the baby is about to be born. Lets us get ready to know that we need to be prepared for delivery of this baby. So to help us measure it, we're looking at a specific landmark, and I would remember this landmark. It is called the ischial spines. The ischial spines are located in the pelvis. They are bony prominences that can be easily felt. And what we do is we draw this pretend line from the right ischial spine to the left ischial spine, and that's our starting point. So what we're looking at are the measurements above that ischial spine line and below that ischial spine line. So the measurement is measured in centimeters. So we're going to look at 5 centimeters above that ischial spine line and 5 centimeters below the ischial spine line. However, we don't communicate that to each other like that or document it. We don't say 5 centimeters, 2 centimeters. Instead, when we're talking about this fetal station, we refer to it in minus numbers and plus numbers. So for instance, if the baby's presenting part is above this ischial spine line, we refer to it in those minus numbers. If the baby's presenting part is below the ischial spine line, we report this as positive or plus numbers. Now let's look at this illustration to help us further understand fetal station. So we find our ischial spines, and you can see that in this illustration with the arrows. It's pointing out those bony prominences. And this is our starting point. We would refer to this as fetal station 0. Now there's some things I want you to remember about fetal station 0. This is where we would refer to the baby as being engaged if their presenting part was located here. Whenever a baby is engaged, this means that that presenting part has entered down into that pelvic inlet and is at that ischial spine line. Now, for first-time mothers, this happens around 38 weeks. It's also referred to as lightning. Or for your moms who've already had babies, it can happen as late as whenever labor starts. So when looking at fetal station, again, we're looking at above that line and below that line. So let's go above that line. So 1 centimeter above the ischial spine would be referred to as minus 1. A 2 centimeter measurement above that line would be minus 2, and so forth until we get up to 5. Now, whenever we're looking below that line, the numbers are referred to as plus numbers. So whenever we're talking about 1 centimeter below that line, it would be plus 1. 2 centimeters below, plus 2. 3 centimeters, plus 3. Now, whenever we start getting into a fetal station of plus 4, plus 5, this is letting us know that baby is about to be born and you want to be prepared for delivery. Now, how can you keep this plus and minus numbers right? Well, how I like to think of it is like this. Okay, so we have our ischial spines. That is our landmark where we're starting at. That's fetal station 0. So whenever we start getting into the plus numbers, That is a good thing. That's good for mom because she's about to meet baby. Baby is about to be born. So that is a plus. However, whenever we're in those minus numbers, we still have some time before we can meet the baby. So it's above that. That means baby's still more in that pelvic area and isn't ready to make its entrance yet. So hopefully that can help you keep that straight. Now quickly, let me quiz you on fetal station. Okay, so we have this illustration here. Look at A. What would the fetal station be for A if we have the baby's presenting part at that A line? Well, let's look at the ischial spine. We know that starts at 0. We're going above the line, so we're dealing with minus numbers. So we would count up, that's about 3 centimeters, so that would be -3. Okay, so let's look at B. What would B be? What would the fetal station be there if the baby's presenting part was there? Well, ischial spine again, we know that is 0. So we're going to count down because we're looking at below that line. So we're hitting the plus numbers because remember, once baby starts getting down in this area, that's a plus sign for mom because she's about to meet her baby. So we have 1, 2, that's 2 centimeters. So it would be +2 fetal station. Okay, so that wraps up this review over fetal station. And don't forget to access the free quiz that will test you on this content.